Hey gamers, welcome to the video. Hope you all are doing well, hope you all are doing luck. And in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to defeat Arven. As you all know, once you have finished all of the legendary battles, you have to fight him. So we are going to make our way there, and I'm quickly going to give a run through on what I use before we get into battle with him. So as you will see, he is here and you will be able to fight him. So let's quickly give a run through on what I use. So the first Pokemon that he throws out is going to be Greedent. And for me personally, I use my tank as number one, which is going to be Slacking. All because of Giga Impact. The reason for Giga Impact is even though it is normal on normal, it leaves Greedent with literally 0 to nothing HP after one attack, and then I just use Shadow Claw or Poison Jab to finish off the job. And second Pokemon that he is going to throw out is going to be Gargantuar, which is a rock type Pokemon, and for that I put in my Poliwrath. The reason for that is water and fighting is absolutely amazing, but I got Poliwrath through the DLC. If you do not have the DLC, you can use the following, which is going to be the water starter. Let me just quickly get him here, which is going to be Quaxwell. Once he is fully evolved into his final evolution, he is also water fighting type, which makes this an absolute stunning option for the second battle. And in the third battle that he is going to throw out is going to be Toadscruel, and for that I have my Annihilate with the ability Close Combat just absolutely destroys Toadscruel, and Annihilate has the chance to avoid Toadscruel's attacks as well, which makes him an absolute third option. Once Toadscruel is done and dusted, he is going to throw out Scorvillion, and for the Pokemon that I use for Scorvillion is I prefer a really strong fire, so I am using my Arcanine with the ability Fire Blast that deals, I think it is 120 to 130 damage, and it works absolutely amazing. Due to Scorvillion is Fire Grass, this works absolutely amazing. With the Dig ability as well, you can just dig your way underneath the ground and you just bump him from the sky. You can use this Oki right here as well. Where is he? Here we go. Talonflame, but I would not suggest Talonflame above Arcanine due to fire counters flying as well. So you do have an advantage with the grass type of Scorvillion, but you do have a disadvantage because of the fire. So Talonflame I would not suggest above Arcanine, but Arcanine 100%. And then once that is done, he is going to throw out Cloyster, which if your Arcanine survives that, you can use your Arcanine, or you can just use any other Pokemon as a bait Pokemon just to revive your Arcanine if your Arcanine did faint, because Cloyster is ice type and we all know fire melts ice, so it's an absolutely amazing option, as well as with Annihilate with the Close Combat, and you can throw in a King Gambit as well. And then once that is done and dusted, he is going to throw out Mabostiff, which is his ace Pokemon, and for that I would suggest Poliwrath or the Quaxwell Maxed Evolution the duck, because of the fighting abilities. Close Combat is the best to go against Mabostiff. So let's quickly check how this pans out. Let's quickly see, and then let's do this. So as I mentioned, his Greedent is out, so we are going to use Giga Impact on the first ability, and you will see you are going to absolutely smash him. He literally has nothing but 0 HP left. He's going to use Body Slam Slacking is most likely gonna slack. He has to recharge, and now he is paralyzed as well, which is a little bit of a downside, but it is okay. We are going to fix that soon. We are gonna battle. We are just gonna use poison jab. Slacking couldn't move because it is paralyzed. He's gonna use body slam again. Let's quickly go into bag. Let's just quickly get a paralyzed heal. We just quickly throw it on slacking. He's gonna use body slam. That's no worries. I'm gonna use poison jab. Slacking is loafing around. Poison jab. Boom. We got Greedent. Greedent is out of the way. Now, up next is going to be the rock. The rock Pokemon. So we're gonna switch. We are gonna head over to Poliwrath. We're quickly gonna hit him with a close combat. His HP is gonna reduce to fewer than half. He's using Steel Rocks, which is going to throw stuff on the ground that damage you over time. We're just gonna use Surf to finish this off with. Now we can actually switch to Annihilate, or we can keep Poliwrath for the close combat, because we are not going to use Poliwrath again. So I'm going to say keep current Pokemon, because my Poliwrath does have close combat on, and that is what we want. Even though he counters me super hard, we are going to quickly use close combat. He's going to use Tail Whip. It destroys me anyways, so I could have just swapped over to Annihilate. We're going to sweep over to Annihilate. Close combat. He's using Spore, which puts me to sleep. So we're quickly gonna get Awakening. We use it on Annihilate. Power Whip. And as you will see, it does not kill Annihilate, so we can use Close Combat. I did not expect him to quick that attack again. I did not expect him to attack that quick again. So we're going to use God of War. We are going to use God of War for bait. So we're going to swap in God of War. We use her only for bait. The reason for that is Toadstool is basically just going to one-shot God of War. So what we want to do is we're going to go to bag. We're going to choose Max Revive, use this item, and we are going to Max Revive Annihilate. Okay, this is actually good. I can actually do something with this. God of War has 5 HP left. And we got Toadstool with God of War. That took a little bit of turn around, because my God of War for this fight was literally just basically to use to revive any of my other ones. But now he is going to send out the little Scovillian. So what we are going to do is we are going to use Arcanine. We're going to swap Arcanine in. And we are going to use Fire Blast. Doesn't affect me. Fire Blast again. And Scovillian is done and dusted. Now he is going to summon Mabostiff with Terra. First is Cloyster. I completely forgot about Cloyster. So we are going to switch. We are going to use Annihilate for the fighting. I completely forgot Cloyster. Close combat. Cloyster is almost done and dusted. There we go. Cloyster is done and dusted. Nah. So now he's going to send off Mabostiff. We are going to keep Annihilate. See what we can do with Annihilate. And Annihilate is gone. So what we are going to do now is we are going to use God of War as bait. As you will see, she only has 7 HP, but we are going to use her as a sacrifice. Okay, never mind. I forgot about the pointed stones. I completely forgot about the pointed stones. So we can actually use any of this because I want to get him max HP. So we are going to throw him down. And the first thing first, what we are going to do, we're going to get the max potion. And we are going to use it on him. We are going to do a little bit of damage with King Gambit. There we go. King Gambit is out of the play. Now we are going to bring in Slacking. We are going to Giga Impact Terrorized. My burst of going to use Crunch. It's going to hurt me a bit, but it's okay. We use Giga Impact. And my burst of is defeated. And this is the party that you want to use, or the type of Pokemon that you want to use to defeat Arven. And there we go, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope this do help you. If you do like the content, please consider dropping a like as well as a subscribe. I will see you in the next video.